beautiful. Life is a divine gift. Why? Because there are amazing travelers, nature lovers, and they have thousands, 10,000s, lakhs of reasons to smile, to spread smiles with their social reformation mission. And life is heaven and ease and peace with life coaches. Welcome, Rashmi ma'am.
Thank you so much, Sunny, for having me here. It's a pleasure. बहुत अच्छा लगा मैं आके और देखते हैं कि I'm really really excited and thrilled कि what are we going to talk because आपकी बातें सुनती रहती हूँ. आप मुस्कुराहटें फैलाते रहते हैं and you're someone who spreads smiles and happiness. I am just looking forward to add a little more to the entire vibe.
You are magic with your poems and vlogs. So I heard you there. So I thought the world should know what makes you you. So my first question is this: what makes you you?
What makes me me? I think I myself make myself. That will be my answer to your question.
Great.
I very strongly believe whatever we are just a compilation of stories, challenges, moments, and thoughts and ideas. This is what we are. We are lot of dots connected together. We are a
Yes.
lot of people and their experiences together. And we are magic. That's what it is. So this is what makes me, small, little, very minute moments of life that makes Rashmi Saha.
Super. What are your top three values?
My values, first one is live and let live. We all have different lives and we all have different perspective towards life. There's no concept of right and wrong. We keep judging people. We keep thinking about what's right and what's wrong. I simply believe understand, know, and be aware of your perspective, whatever is happening with you, and just celebrate life as much as possible. You know, one
I
step
love
at a
it.
time.
You said we are magic. Yes, we are. We have so many divine pearls and gems inside. And you said celebrate life. I love that as well. So great. Now you are very successful. So many awards, national, international, and lot of satisfying moments, touching over lakhs of lives. So what is the secret of your success?
Sunny, I'll tell you, I'm so glad, I'm blessed that you said that as a success. Yes, that is a success, but I believe success is a very subjective, it's a very subjective word for me. I find success even when I'm able to make someone smile in my day-to-day life. Even that is success for me. If I am able to sail through the day and learn something, even
Yes.
that is success for me. Yes, I am blessed to have recognitions in a lot of platforms and I'm truly truly blessed. And your question was what is the reason, right? I
Yeah.
think not giving up, not giving up, just keep going, because you will come across all the moments, the highs and the lows of life. So the idea is to keep going, gather yourself, fail, fall, rise, shine bright, but keep going.
That was amazing. Keep going. Lage raho. Never give up.
Yes,
Now,
lage raho.
you are a life coach. So, what are three top tips you have for everyone as a life coach?
Sure. I usually keep telling this to people. I believe in one life. Uh, I mean, I believe in one life. It's one life. Ji bhar ke ji lo. Whatever day, whatever moment you come across, live in the present. I know we plan, we think about, we have lots of memories. So the concept of past, present, and future will always be there. Try to focus in the present, live the moment, and trust me, your life will be sorted. Second of all, be friends with yourself. Know yourself. The moment you become your own friend, you can deal anything in this life. Trust me, you will not complain. You will not be dependent on someone emotionally or, socially. So just be friends with yourself first and your life will be amazing. And the third is keep smiling. Sunny will understand this. Keep smiling. It is the most magical thing, most magical skill that you will ever learn. So keep smiling. Yeah.
It is so empowering that you are friend with yourself, you are living full, and you're living in the now. Super. Now you are a NLP practitioner, master practitioner, guru, because with practice it comes. So please enlighten us. What are three mantras you love about NLP?
Right. So NLP, the perspective thing, the model, the model of the world concept, I think that was something I very, very well related with, that we all have our own perspective, right? We keep thinking and, judging people with whatever they are doing, acting or perceiving. But the model of the world concept was the most convincing and the most relatable concept. That everyone has their own model of the world. They see things differently depending upon their beliefs, their experiences, their knowledge, whatever. So that is the first and the foremost on which I think all the fundamentals that I practice come. The concept of mirroring actually is something that I usually keep on telling people, that a lot of times mirroring can help you a lot. So be good to people, because people have the tendency to mirror you. So be good to them. Unless they are really into a zone of negativity or problems, there are high chances they'll mirror you and they will be good to you. So that's the little trick. Be good to people and they'll be good to you, right? And learn to dissociate with yourself and see yourself from other perspective also. That can help you introspect and get better in yourself. So these three fundamentals of NLP is something I have been following and telling people.
Super, super, super. What is love? Love is end of the day respecting unconditionally, listening
Yes.
unconditionally, valuing unconditionally. So super, very good. And disassociate, detach. See from the expert point of view.
Yes.
Wonderful. Super memories, super lessons. Great. What are your 5 happiest moments? I usually ask only three, but because you have done so much, I'm asking you two bonus 5 happiest moments. It could be from childhood, it could be from your poems, it could be from your medals and awards. So, choice is yours. So, please enlighten us with 5 points, 5 memories.
Okay. So believing in living in now. So let's start from this particular moment. I'm sure, connecting with someone as awesome as you, someone who believes in spreading smiles and positivity in such simple ways. Sunny, I keep seeing your videos and I see how amazingly you help people realize that small little things around us can teach us so many things. So connecting with someone like you, having this wonderful moment that's going to be recorded for entire life, I think this is one very happy moment right now. That's I can think of. That's
You
what I can
made
think
my
of.
day. Thank you.
So my day is successful now. You see, this is how I judge my day. This is how I judge my success. Uh, so that's one of them. Second of all, I would say that TEDx experience was one of the very, very, very happiest experience of my life. I was blessed, right? I think the first student in my life coaching career, the first participant who came up to me and opened their heart, I'm not specifying the gender here, and told that how I impacted the life. I think that was one very special moment, how I helped this kid figuring out what to do in life. Okay, so that's three. Um, Fourth, I think when I registered Mukti Mission, because that is something I never knew that I would be able to do. I never knew that I would be able to I come from a family of service class people. So we are more into hard work, getting a job done, and you're coming back home, living a simple life. So taking up that plunge and creating something of your own, having my own child, a brainchild, was the happiest moment, right? And I think the first job interview that I cracked, of course, that was when you understood what professional success is. I think that was the happiest. So yes, five memories.
Great, super. Mukti Mission was like super special for me also. So if you can tell the audience more about your own organization, which you are founder of, you're founder of two organizations. So you can tell us
No,
about that in a few words, please.
sure. So Mukti Mission is basically a trust. It's an organization. It's been 3.5 years now. I started working on it, and I started it in 2017 December. I remember, and I am working on creating awareness on two major issues that people don't talk about, and it's still a taboo, not only in our country but a lot of other places: menstrual hygiene and mental health. Two things that I believe should be now accepted worldwide, personally, socially, and professionally. So I go out and reach out to people of different sects, different organization, institutions, social sectors everywhere, and I talk about periods with them. I help them understand what it is, and I help them accept it. If they are open. And similarly, mental health is something. Mental and emotional health, I think people have been ignoring it because they have not been prioritizing themselves. So this is what I do. And being a life coach as well, when, so it's a mixed thing. So this is what Mukti Mission has been doing.
Super. Okay, now quick answers, one word answers. What is
Okay.
travel for you?
Learning.
What is life coaching for you?
Life.
What is life for you?
Beauty.
What is love for you?
Peace.
What is happiness for you?
Peace.
What is peace for you?
Happiness.
Okay, your favorite movie? Because I'm sure you love movies and you love songs.
I have been. Yes. I think one of my recent favorites, one of my go-to movies, I think there are two movies. One is Ye Jawani Hai Diwani. Whenever I'm, not feeling well, I put on that movie and somehow it fills me with all the energy. It has elements of friendship, travel, love, life, maturity, conversations. I love that movie. Another movie, for, I don't know for what reason, maybe once upon a time I wanted to become a fashion designer and a creative person I like Devil Wears Prada. So that's another go-to movie that I watch most of the times. Yeah.
Now you are a poet. I usually ask favorite song and I, ask the guest to sing. But from you, I can talk about poems. Your favorite poem.
Okay. So my favorite poem. So there are a lot of poems. Recently, I came across a poem. I'm not even sure who wrote it. I've been researching on this, and I've got multiple answers and a lot of confusion. But there is a poem called "Aisa hota to kya kitna bawal hota." That's a poem. I don't remember it. I'm so sorry. I'm bad with my memory is not that great. So yeah, I like that poem. Yeah.
No. Dekho, bad memory is a sign of happiness. You don't remember, you don't carry baggage, you don't carry past, and past is ego. So you are blessed. One reason for happiness is, I don't remember. It just comes naturally when divine needs, divine wants, divine wills. So you can sing your favorite song only. Some 2 lines, it will be good.
My favorite song. Yeah, I like Lag Ja Gale. I think that's a common favorite for the entire nation. Lag Ja Gale ke fir हंसी रात हो न हो, शायद फिर इस जन्म में मुलाकात हो न हो, लग जा गले के फिर हंसी रात हो न हो, शायद फिर इस जन्म में मुलाकात हो न हो, लग जा गले से.
Meditative, divine. Thank you so much for answering all the questions, for inspiring, and for spreading happiness every day. And whatever you talk, whenever you share poems, whenever you make videos, yes, you touch hearts. And you are so real, so genuine. And
Thank you. Thank
you
you.
talk from the heart, and that touches the heart. So I want to thank you today also. And I want to thank you every day for what you are, for your vibes, and celebrate Buddha. Thank you so much. Thank you once again.
Thank you, Sunny. Thank you so much. It's a beautiful moment in itself, you know. Someone who understands you, someone who understands your intention and the real you. I think nothing can be more beautiful and blissful than that, because you know people are always having their own definition of people, which is fine, which is a psychological fact. So when someone understands you the way you are, you're like, ah, wow, finally someone understands you. Thank you. And keep spreading smiles the way you are. And let's keep this mission on. You know, let's support each other.
And Almighty is understanding, is loving, is caring every moment, every heartbeat. So thank you, God. Thank you, Rashmi ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.